Yeah, Brox. I mean, I think that like more characters should probably get like at least one rep. Like, I don't think they need like they don't even need like a stage really. Like, just put Oblina in the game and just be done with it, dude. Like, make her shit. Like, you know, she doesn't have to be like well thought, but just don't make her good. You know, like it's like
let her have her wheel out. Just get rid of wheel out. We'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, like just make her like Banjo, where like she's boring and bad. But like at least all the people that like her, all 6 of them are happy, you know? And Cicely. Like let the fan base have her, you know? Like let them enjoy her in the game, you know? Nah, Brox, you should never get Kriggle, because then you'll be satisfied, and then what?
I know there are real Monsters fans like in our community and whatnot, and I'm not discounting them here, but I feel like a lot of people asking for Oblina in NASB2 just want her because she was in the first game and they want to see like the representation from those old series. But I don't know if they even like watched the show. But I know there's a lot of you who have, and I'm not saying you guys haven't. You guys aren't real fans. You guys are fans. But I feel like there's a lot of people that are like, oh, where's all of our NASB1 characters? Where's the cuts?
That's main chord for sure, bro. Not to make fun of main chord, but
it's like it doesn't necessarily have to be just Oblina. Like there's Yukis and Crumb as well. Like you can add a few different characters from that series.
There's a lot of good like picks you could do. I feel like they shouldn't feel limited either. Like if they want to add the Iron Monsters but not add Oblina, they should absolutely do that.
I think that's one thing that's unique about this series is like, you know, game 1 could have one rep from a series, and then game 2 will have a different one, a different rep.
And it's
I
like
think it's kind of cool.
It doesn't even have to be the main character. Like
if you're
Arnold,
like, yeah, right, Arnold,
bro. Like you got in before Jimmy, dude.
That was peak.
That was cool. It was funny as fuck.
I think really like that's just the coolest thing about it, because like people will think, oh, why'd you pick the non-main character? But people who actually like the show, they're perfectly fine with it. Yeah. If you're a fan of Hey Arnold, you're like, oh yeah, Gertie, that makes sense. Oh yeah, Gerald, that's cool.
Because like you don't like maybe some people like a show for the main character, but like I feel like a lot of Nickelodeon shows like people don't like only SpongeBob, you know? Like more adults relate with Squidward.
Literally, NASB3 could come, and they could cut Hugh and Jimmy and just put Carl and Sheen, and people would be fine with it.
Dude.
And I feel.
I agree.
Just because, like, I think this is a fact, like, that Carl and Sheen are in every single episode of Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
Like, there's not an episode where they are, like, not in it.
That's insane to me.
Like, they are just as main characters as Jimmy.
Yeah. Nigel got in before Eliza, and PTM was announced before Ren and Stimpy. That is true.
At the same time, the show for Wild Thornberrys was originally designed for Nigel. Like, it was Nigel's show originally.
Yeah.
And Nigel's the funny character. I feel like if you put Nigel on a box art, people will recognize him more than Eliza, just because, like, he would had a lot of internet presence, especially like the, you know, I guess mid to late 2000s. He was like a meme person. They photoshopped him on like every character possible.
Yeah. It's one like it's something somehow I missed out on growing up was like the memes surrounding him. So seeing it now, I'm just like, man, he must have been so popular in the early NASB1, like for all of those to exist.
I played him when it first came out because I was like, that's the funny meme character. I want to play as Nigel, and then I was like, this character's weird. I don't want to play as him. Yeah. I wasn't that committed to the bit.
Right.
I need some meme character from a show that I watched.
Right. Dude, I'd probably play the fuck out of Sheen.
I have an HDR meme or mod for Sheen. It's so funny. It's over Luigi, so I'm thriving.
Yeah.
You would have a really cool moveset, I think. There's a lot of, like, that's the thing about, like, when you have a character that shows up every single episode is, like, you can dig deep and make something for, like, any of the characters in the show.
Yes.
and I think just like inherently, like Jimmy Neutron just has like permanent meme status.
Yeah. Sodium chloride.
You just add any of the characters. You could add literally Skeet and people would play that.
I would. That's one thing that's nice about like a TV show is like people don't care just for like I don't know, like SpongeBob or like Jimmy. Like people like the show. So it's like if you give it the love it deserves, you know. You add like a character, you add a stage, or you make the moveset really like well done, but with references in some way, with like a voice line or like an effect or an item. Like, I feel like people will appreciate it regardless, because like it's not a game, you know. Like you're not playing as Mario, you're not playing as Master Chief, you're watching it. So it's like if you like the show, then you like basically every character.
Here's what they need to do. NASB3, if they're gonna bring Jimmy and Hugh in, make Skeet one of the NPCs.
Yes.
And you go to a little McSpankies and you talk with him. That would be awesome.
It'd be so awesome. Yeah, we are back to food here.
This stage has shown up so often tonight.
Dude. None of these. This is one other thing that actually pisses me off about the whole Star TD thing. The one thing that Rivals 2 currently can't save their community from. Well, they can offline, technically. Is apparently the Rivals 2 rule set has DSR, right? And NASB2 also has DSR. And so, without like rule sets online brackets, nobody does it. Nobody uses fucking DSR. And so, you just see like this stage like a million times. Even if it's not in different sets. Because people are like, oh, but I gentlemen's. That's called MDSR. If you gentlemen's to it, that is MDSR. And we're doing DSR. But that's whatever. I was kind of hoping the Stage Striker mod would pick up a bit more. Considering Mark made the effort to like make it work online. Like you can literally see in real time people just like ban stages, right? But
I just think it needs to be advertised. Let people know.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people just don't know.
Yeah, I got like...
when you do like a, what's it called? When you do your signups and start GG, you can put like a little required tag. Like they don't have to like actually, you know, download it to require it, but just like a required thing they have to read that says, hey, if you play on PC, get this mod. It'll make stage striking a lot easier for you.
That's true. Good idea.
Looks like ZingZangZoom is kind of running away with this game.
Yeah, here's...
Super! Come on, bro, you gotta hit these! I want to see it.
Dude, I want to see him combo into it. I don't give a fuck if he hits it. I don't know, man. It wouldn't be possible, unfortunately. But at least it would help, like, a majority of the bracket matches happen quicker. And they could still just do the old way of, like, banning, you know, stages in this chat. It just would help some matches, like, build that, like, you know, quicker. What's up, Zoob? Yeah, ZingZangZoom at 2-0.
See if it's a 3-0 or if Nintoonist is gonna bring it back.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not molding, but he's definitely looking a little defeated for sure. He was saying in chat, like, yeah, this matchup does not feel well. I'm like, oh, what the heck? Nintoonist going Garfield. Take this,
real?
Losers. Everybody's saying Garfield ain't good. Garfield got no reason to live. Well, Garfield is here right now. And winner's final.
What is happening with winners finals and people bringing up Garfield?
Dude, I'm telling
like
you,
this week?
He's a real character. He's kind of good. Now, Nintoonist, he might not be good at Garfield, but he does have a Garfield secondary. Miracle is the stage of choice. I don't know about that one, but let it rock, I suppose. Yes, it's a real chat. Could you imagine he reversed 3-0s with fucking Garfield?
This would be very funny.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Shine, like, dedicated Reflect 4. Okay. Get that boots on him.
I just wonder how, I mean, I feel like Garfield's falling out a lot of these stray hits just because of, fast fall nature.
Yeah. His weight, too, very light. Well, I don't know how necessary that affects a lot of the stuff. Being lighter, too, with that weight change, he is probably, gonna die very quick, you know.
Well, they kind of went across the board with a lot of, like, weight stuff and tried to make sure everything was consistent.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if necessarily it was a nerf from a need perspective, but it was like a we're looking at all the numbers thing.
Yeah. I don't think it was, like, a big deal, personally.
I don't either, but...
I know people are like, why did they got my character? It's like, well, everybody got good, buddy. Like, wasn't just you. You're not really dying any earlier than you used to.
Okay. That was about to be a very sneaky kill. Yeah. The up specials just keep going.
Dude, it's a good
You know
move.
what?
It's like better than Nora up special. And let's be real, that move is still good. I didn't say all that. Uh-oh.
Oh?
Uh-oh. What?
Gameplay?
No, why would you use that? Why would he touch that move?
We have fun here.
Dude, let's go. The teabag. That's crazy. Nintoonist doesn't even do like optimal teabagging.
Sometimes just the normal way is just a little more fun.
Yeah.
Now that I have the GameCube adapter, I can do the raw way.
Yes. Isn't that beautiful that like that's what it takes, you know?
Wait a second.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Something's going crazy here. Numbers are starting to get to be the same.
Hello.
What's up? Sunky here, our second little guest.
I looked away and Nintoonist lost a stock.
Yeah.
This is so sad.
Oh, is game going?
Yeah, but so the way we're doing it today, we're doing it through the game lobby for spectating.
I see.
So
I'll see if hopefully 3 people
First?
doesn't lag it. Sometimes I do get low times, but it should
Harry?
be fine.
Whoa.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. We'll get you on this next game, son. So yeah, ZingZangZoom. Gonna win that 3-0. Dude.
Momozang's been on a huge cruise lately with the brackets.
He's been running away with them.
Definitely. I think it'll be interesting to see how people adapt.
We're seeing Danny succeed and then Sunky pulls up. I know you love Danny, right, Sunky?
I honestly, now that I can combo him, I don't mind that matchup. It's still it's still -2, but now it's -2, but I have a chance of winning if I lock in enough.
Well, hey, at least it's not NASB1 Danny.
Yeah, NASB1 Danny, I hate that character. It was some shit.
Yeah. Looks like we are gonna miss